Welcome to You Can Do It. I'm your host, Chris, and in this episode of the Garden Build, we're going to show you how we assembled and built this raised garden bed in the garden house, and we built this last wall. So stay tuned. We'll show you how you can do it.
If you remember those aluminum truck fenders off of a semi truck we picked up for only $120 for two of them, Chris went ahead and bolted them together so that we had one 26-foot long continuous run for our garden bed. And then we went ahead and picked up some 1/4 inch hardware cloth that we are going to lay down first before we assemble that bed, just so those gophers or any other critters don't have the opportunity to climb up underneath the garden bed and destroy our plants. So we are just going to continue on with assembling that and putting that garden bed right up against the wall and attaching it with anchors into the cement so that we can have a nice secure system for our garden.
installed all the electrical conduit. I started out with 1/2-inch PVC, installed a single gang bell box, and then came up with 1/2-inch PVC to two gang bell boxes. These are going to serve for my 4 switches, 2 switches for lights and 2 switches for fans. And then I've got this box over here, which is going to be a switch and a plug combo. It'll operate the irrigation controller, which is going to mount on this block. And then I've got my attic fan that's going to mount up there, which will be controlled by a switch right here if I want to turn it on and off. The attic fan, it has a thermostat on it, so it automatically comes on. And then the pipe work runs up. There's a J box right there, which then runs to my exterior light. Then the conduit runs up on the ceiling. I got a conduit running out to the E for a switched outlet. We're gonna have some Edison lights out there. And then the conduit runs up to the ceiling all the way down. I got 5 bell boxes, 3/0 bell boxes on the ceiling for 2 ceiling fans and 3 pendant lights that are gonna hang down. And you can see the conduit runs all the way down. And I've got some outlet boxes down here at the end that'll serve for 3 outlets on the wall, 1 up high. Then there's gonna be 1 there. And then that's going to be a J box down there. That's where it feeds out to the exterior. I got a plug right on the back side of that outlet. And I'll have a light up here on the ceiling too. So I started pulling wire and trying to get all the wire installed so I can start making up the lights and plugs.
With a couple coats of white paint and then some black paint for that door so it pops. We got a light fixture, our exhaust vent right there, the chubby cat door for our awesome cat. You can watch that video if you want to see how to install that. This sidewall is complete. Join us for the next stage of our greenhouse build.